Right now you are seeing a brand new teaser coming from Death Stranding. And yes, this time around it seems like Hideo Kojima is teasing the hell out of this. As you can see, it says create the rope. Now I do want to mention and talk about as well regarding that there was another big teaser going on during this, showcase more or less. Let's just get in. Now, there is actually Kojima Productions Twitter, if you can see it here as well, that they are teasing that the countdown for Death Stranding has started, May 29th. Create the rope. So, expect some big things coming on the May 29th. That's actually in 2 days. That's insane. And yet, I believe there will be a brand new trailer that will be dropping on that time. And that's actually a little bit earlier than I was anticipating. I actually thought it would be somewhere beginning of June, but it seems like we might get something a little bit earlier. We do not yet know, obviously, if it's going to be some kind of a trailer, maybe there's just a gameplay trailer, maybe some kind of release window. I doubt there's going to be a release date, but I'll say maybe closer to a release window, but that's still a giant speculation on my part. And yeah, so there really isn't much anything else that we can go on as well. And talking about it, these two things, I mean, this looks pretty fantastic. I cannot wait to get my experience with this. Obviously, yes, I will mention it again when there's a trailer or something that drops on the 29th, and I definitely will talk about it. And perhaps let's just speculate what does the create the rope means. If you look at the image in here that has been teased, is the very first more or less of a picture reveal, I want to say, right? Like a very first time that we gotten a title name of this game called Death Stranding. And the rope, I presume, more or less, that will be something going, or I should say dragging down off these letters from E, A, S, T, maybe A and N and D perhaps as well, T included, I and G. I was wondering if there's some kind of teaser or what can I say? Maybe there's some kind of code that we don't yet know. Maybe it's just a little bit of Easter eggs in there as well. Obviously, I can't, I can't just say what could it be right up front because I personally do not know. And I'm sure there are smarter people out there that will be able to figure something out regarding this game and what kind of Easter egg or teaser that there is or going to be coming up next. Now, 29th is the date. Mark your calendars, and it seems like this is going to be pretty epic. I can't exactly say as well if there is going to be something, let's check, if there is going to be something like an official time as well, but just make sure that you will be expecting it on the 29th. I would even say early morning, that is if we are looking into the Asian time, right? So obviously their time zone is far further from any of us that would live in Europe or America. And obviously, so if that's the case, then you can really much expect that by the time you wake up, most likely that trailer or whatever it was will be showcased. Now, May 29 might as well be not just some kind of trailer, maybe there's some kind of brand new information regarding the Death Stranding that we do not yet know. It could be something else, maybe not a trailer again, but still maybe there will be another teaser, but I doubt it at this point. You have just seen create the rope, this little teaser. So I doubt we're gonna get a teaser on top of the teaser. So, that would not really make much sense. But still, I mean, Hideo Kojima, he's always very cryptic. You don't really know what to expect from him or how he does these things, especially when he wants to showcase or reveal a brand new game or gameplay or trailer or whatnot. A lot of people already were speculating and giving out the, after the investigation more or less, after the images that he's been posting, people found out that he might be showcasing another gameplay trailer, but it will be up to a length of 8 to 9 minutes length from their background image that people could make out of. But still, nothing is really confirmed. Maybe that was just more of a maybe he's being silly about it. Maybe he does not want to showcase it. Maybe it will be a completely different thing and he gotten ready something else instead for us, and that people were actually anticipating at first. But still, it could be something else. Could be not a trailer, but I doubt it. I think it will be more or less of a trailer coming up for the Death Stranding. By the way, guys, I do want to mention one other thing. The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2, I personally believe we're gonna get something of a similar scope to this, perhaps a little bit later on, but I do believe it will be closer to June than actually in May. But still, actually, this is joint speculation on my part. This is my opinion. I could be very wrong, but please don't be overly hyped for it, that, taking my words for it. Just, you know, it's a grain of salt, a giant grain of salt, and I can't be for certain of everything, as you might already understand. Anyway, well, I think that's all there is to it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Tell me down in the comments, what do you think it will be on the May 29th? And yeah, have an awesome day, guys. Have a good one.